Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Supreme Ruler Ultimate as Texas in the Shattered World Start, episode number 3. We're right in the thick of it too. We already started this war against El Salvador. Those darn El Salvadorians. They did nothing wrong, actually. We're just bullying them. We're going to take all of all of North America, starting with all of Central America. So, here we go. Off camera, I just did a whole bunch of the diplomatic agreements. Those weren't any that I initiated. Those were just hanging over from last video. This will probably be a shorter video today as well. It's been quite a hectic week. We had Distant Worlds announced, and I was doing videos, trying to get videos done on that. We also had War on the Sea spontaneously come out, which was it's crazy. Just things are happening all over the place. Why don't you go in there? Oh, what's this? I didn't even move my Air Force forward. Oh, never mind. I did. Against something that's gonna die, I'm sure. We're actually probably capable of hitting these things. Did we take any damage? We did. And these guys, yeah, only have air attack on, which is good. Okay, well, why don't you go ahead and go back here. Now, what are the other... Oh, the Falcons. I have Falcons right here. Let's send them in. Give them some fun. Although I'm taking quite a lot of damage. They must have some heavy AA right here. Ordinarily, I just let my planes die because I'm a bad person. This time, I think these F-16s are worth saving. Oh my god, this guy's barely going to make it home. Probably lost 75% of his hit points. But that's not a big deal. We can handle that. We lost a unit here. Scorpion, okay, well, that's something that we captured, apparently. Not that big of a deal. So get the artillery moving forward, that's the main thing. This Patton M113 group seems like a good candidate for moving forward as well. How about this group as well? Oh, the Milans are here. Well, that's good to know. This is just an AA group, not a big deal. You guys actually go down here. What do we have here? Stryker, Bradley, Abrams, and a very badly wounded F-16 now. Diplomatic offer uranium. They are requesting much less than they're offering. So that's a yes. India and Japan have reached a ceasefire. I don't know why they were going to war to begin with. But this light infantry, I think we just captured this from Guatemala. Now we're using... They're the first ones in, poor guys. So yeah, we will send them right on in, and they'll probably die. No, you didn't die. Well, you didn't do it right then. Let's get this Bradley over here to support. We don't want to... I usually don't mind sacrificing units, but I don't want my artillery on the front lines. Okay, we lost the light infantry. That's fine. Uranium is going to be bought. I don't know if that's fine, but it's fine in this world. So advance. Advance on the capital. Quickly. Shock and awe. Let's go. I am going to push pretty quickly here, see if we can just bum rush the capital. I'm seeing hard units, and I think that we should have a good chance of defeating those. Let's get these Green Berets just right on into the capital. Okay, let's get our Eagles back out. Now, if I kill them, I actually get these airplanes, but whoops, too late. It might have been too late for them the moment they took off. They have very good range. I think I've mentioned these F-15s. Take a look and see, 95 kilometers. That's, gosh, 6 hexes? That's pretty good. Anyway, we'll see if my Green Berets can punch through. Some Pattons punching through. Okay, there's some combat engineers over here. I don't know if... I think those are soft targets. Common engineers is just, it's funny for me to see because I'm actually using those in my Japan World War II playthrough. It's just funny to imagine using them, you know, some many years later. it's almost a century later. Okay, North Korea and Pakistan. Okay.
We took their capital.
We got it. 12 requesting 16, but it is Illinois. I kind of like to keep them in good graces, so we'll do it. Okay, let's push with the M60s and the M113s. Kind of losing track on who's what anymore. Oh, they have ships? Well, we have some ships, I think. Oh, I put them all in reserve. That's probably for the best. Let me get the artillery down here. The artillery should just destroy them. I might be losing a lot of units here. What do we have? Okay. We got 655,000. That's not, I guess, a typo. That is just basically nothing. It's just this is in the millions, so this doesn't even register as a, it only registers as a decimal of this number. It's pretty small. Yeah, here's some artillery. Oh, that's good. Yeah. So let's move this artillery all the way forward. Move these guys forward. They'll also be able to do some attacks against the ships, I think, but the artillery will really do a number on those ships. Texans leading the way. We have a Patton here. It looks like he's about to be pancaked. There it is. Well, you can't run a war without suffering a few casualties, so I don't want to grieve every unit that dies. Survival of the fittest and all that. I do want to get these guys moving forward. At least forward so I can see them separate from the airplanes. Okay. Milan, you just go right to the front. Just charge right on in. Okay, the artillery does look like it's going to work now. I don't know on whom yet, but they're going to work, so that's the first step. I think we've probably crushed most of the opposition here. Nope, nope, some people over here. What are my Green Berets doing? This is exactly what they're for. I lost that AMX. Okay, we're losing all the bad units, but that's okay. That's kind of the way I run my campaigns, as I already mentioned. Oh, do have some text. Yeah, there they are. They're right over here. Well, come on in. Where's their new capital? Well, it's like the last remaining city. Okay, look. There it is. Annex. Gonna annex all of these for now. That's a good start. Good start to this. Who's next? Are we already we are already working on Honduras. Who's next after that? Nicaragua. We're already working on them. Costa Rica, we're working on them. Panama, we're working on them. Okay, good. Well, a brief respite. Let's all catch our breaths just for a second. And now we have more ships that we don't want or need. The only reason I was starting this war, think, it's just so simple. All I wanted was the Panama Canal. Let's see what happened here. Tajikistan and northern China have declared a ceasefire. Kazakhstan declared war on Nepal. Egypt, Morocco. And El Salvador has ceased to exist. I wonder how that happened. No idea. Uranium, and they are requesting less than they're offering. That is the bar. The automatic acceptance bar. Yep, same here. Not true here. God, Georgia, just... I'm going to decline you. I hate you. And rubber is the one exception. Okay, so... what's this look like? Where's your capital? Right here? I think we'll put our M113s on the front. with the AT Milan. That's a good combo. We do want to get my Green Berets ready. We'll have them fight in the jungle. Some Bradleys. Plenty of units all over the place. Just got to push them all forward. Oh yeah, definitely want artillery. That's been working out very well, I think. Yeah, so I guess we don't really want to kill everyone. We get such crazy benefits for keeping them alive. We just sell those units or use them against the next. It feels a little bit weird the way we're just driving so hard. I guess if the US wanted to, they probably could do something like this. You know, never mind the consequences of taking all this territory and all the rebellions. But I mean, if it came to just military force against military force, I doubt Central America would stand much of a chance, even against probably the military that even just Texas has. Okay, we got a few stingers that are trying to make their way over here. They're not going to make it in time for the next war even. Probably not even the war after that. It may be one of those things where we can actually win wars faster than they can move towards us. Alright, so I haven't really looked at what's in my reserves. Mostly nothing left. Oh yeah, we do have a lot of light infantry. Well, let's charge these guys to the front. I don't mind losing them. And we will, I mean, in theory, we actually just replenish them. Since they all just, combat engineers I would actually like to keep. We'll replenish them just because we take over a new place and we'll get some more. Okay, Green Berets. And those are, I do want those. Can probably try to get some more forward. It's going to take them so long to get here, though. Okay, let's have them move over here and we can sea transport them. See, I'm using my noggin. I'm finally being smart about things. I mean, we could air transport them, like, that might also work. Rubber is the one exception. Wow, you're going to give me a great deal for this. Yeah, go ahead. Was that Qatar? Otherwise, we'll just move. I mean, we did experience Air Force. These units do, I mean, these countries do have an Air Force of some kind. So it might be nice to keep some anti-aircraft units somewhere close to the front. Dragons are another, they're basically like the other strikers. If I had my way, the strikers and the stingers would be leading, I mean, what are they called? The Milans? Is that what that was? Yeah. If I had my way, the Milans and yeah, these are dragons. Well, the AT units and the AA units, like the stingers, would be advancing at the front of the army. Okay, Manchuria declared war on Western Siberia. I'd imagine Western Siberia. Maybe they can't fight each other. Alright, well, let's move up the trucks. Really should be moving up pretty much everyone, not the Air Force. That's the whole reason why I don't even want other land units in the area with the Air Force, because it's too easy to just do exactly what I just did. Box select and actually accidentally move the Air Force. But there are some units that do need to move up here. Okay, more rubber. And you're selling. Good. You're requesting less than you're giving. Okay, how is our diplomatic relations with these guys? Well, looks like everybody in the world probably has war justification against us. The good news for us is we have Texas, or Texaco is the name, but I can't rename it myself. Doesn't look like. Yeah, we're doing okay. Economy-wise, still little dips and rises. Agriculture's looking good. Rubber's obviously a problem. Now we're short on timber. But probably, let's see, what's my economy like? 5.3% unemployment. My feeling is we can take that down to 4. before we have any big problems. But I think even keeping it above 5 is good to keep prices lower. So we probably shouldn't and expand the industrial stuff, provide more jobs. Not yet. Okay, we're really good in terms of petroleum. Why aren't we not selling this? Okay, because I'm the one in charge of it. Man, you gotta like be so careful. Like if the game rolled over the turn when I was doing this, we'd be selling it way too cheap. I want what's in between these two. 227, yes. Oh, I had it. Damn it. I have it. Okay, good. 227. Let's leave it at 227. See what we sell. It's a good sign, though, to see all these basically that were below market value. Okay, the one I pick, of course, it's not true for. Yeah, but we're below market value on all of these. Ugh, again, okay, industrial goods and electric power. It's not the case. Anyway, is our Air Force ready to go? Because I think once our Air Force is ready to go, we don't really need to sit around and wait. Just go ahead and do it. I'm going to send the Raptors home. Oh, they already are home. They're already in reserve. Are you the tanker? You are. So we can also just send you home. Reserve, save a little bit of money. We're not going to need those anytime soon. Do we want to do something with our subs and our OHPs? I don't know. By the way, Mexico, what kind of army are you gathering now? I probably should. Did I already sell them designs? We can kind of demand money from them. So with colonies, they never decline what you're telling them, even though it says they will. They won't. Just like this. Demand all these things, and then they'll be like, okay, well, we don't want to, but we have to. Eventually, that's what I'm going to do with Guatemala and El Salvador as well. There it is. Okay, other thing though, the main thing I wanted to get to was to, let me give you, did I already give them designs? The Common Engineer is pretty good. 25 million, how much do they have? Oh my gosh, they have 12 billion. Well, we can demand any amount of that. Oh, this is actual units. No, I want to sell designs. I can sell the old Rangers, the old 62 Rangers. 24. They're actually pretty darn good. 2620. These Marines are really good. What was the problem? Why am I not building those? Let's give them the old Rangers instead. Well, it says they won't pay, but they will. They'll pay. They'll pay what I want them to pay. I don't really feel like giving them artillery or anything. You never know. We might need to fight them. We'll give them a heavy supply truck. F-16A Falcon. Yeah, I think we can give them that. Yeah, okay, that's what you want to give me, but what I actually want you to give me is this. So, that would be nice, thank you. Volgograd and Scotland reach a ceasefire. India-Vietnam ceasefire. Kazakhstan, war on Indonesia. Okay, there it is. They didn't want to, but they said yes. Okay, this is a yes. And this is rubber. So it's an automatic yes. Fair enough. Now, I think I mentioned that one. I'm going to keep this video a little bit short. So let's just go to war with Honduras and take that over, and we'll call it to a close because, or maybe even before I finish it. My voice is just absolutely, it's on the fringes of, if I push it, it's not going to recover any faster. I've just been doing too many recordings lately with all these things coming out. A navy. We don't need a navy, so let me just put you guys all into reserve. Save a little bit of money. Maybe we can sell some of those off. I'll try to do that off camera. Eventually, by the way, I mean, the first episodes we're still marching through it basically live. But eventually, I'm going to start doing stuff off camera, making more cuts as we jump forward in time. That'll especially be true when I go to the Japan World War II start. So it's not completely true right now. Things are pretty active though for this series. I mean, we're moving into things pretty quickly. Let's get the dragons on the road. Pull back the M113s. I mean, we can put the M113s here. We can't. Put them back here, I guess. Light infantry. Let's put the M113s. The M113s are not that bad, but these light infantry are. I think. I haven't actually seen their stats, but yeah, they're terrible. We do not want these in our... How cheap? 31 million? Yeah, that's... Wow. That is quite cheap. 300. Man, these M113s actually seem kind of bad. 18, 18, 16, 20, 20. 18, 18, 16, 20, 20. 18, 18, 16, 20, 20. 18, 18, 16, 20, 20. They're better in every way, I mean, but that's not that big of a deal. What was I comparing these to? What did I want to compare to? Probably the... Or something else. Alright, let's striker. Let's see what this. Man, these strikers are good. 18, 18, 16, 20, 20. Yeah, the strikers are really good and cheap. So we'd rather just get a whole lot more strikers. And strikers don't cross the water. It's the one disadvantage, but... Okay, we're seeing some towed artillery. I wonder if Nicaragua's got the message. Okay, anyway. We're going in. Oh, you're requesting, but it's rubber, so we will accept. Is it time? Is there anything else I want to do? We have 4 green berets here. I think that's good enough for us to... Well, where are we even going to land these? Oh, we can land them right here. That's Texas, Mexico. Awesome. Sea transport over to here. You'll actually protect that because we're going to go to war. I didn't put anybody up here. I guess it's really not that hard to move somebody else up there. So, no worries. Move the tanks forward. Move these guys forward as well. I'm not really concerned with those backline forces. Okay, let's go on in. And then, yeah, like I said, we'll probably call this to a little bit of an earlier close because my throat is hurting. Had a lot of content coming out, and we also have War on the Sea open today. I almost didn't do this recording so I could do one on that. But part of me told me, you know, that wouldn't be right. Just because you want to ride the wave of early content, it'll have to wait one more day. Okay, here we go. War. Okay, let's put our Eagles in flight over. Get the light infantry to move forward. Artillery should just start doing its thing right away. Gonna get these guys to move forward towards the capital immediately. Not the Bradley. Yeah, but the artillery, yes. Actually, we'll take some support for the... Oh, there's the Stingers. They made it! They made it to the front! So here we go. Oh, wow, that's a lot of aircraft. So we were attacking them. Didn't take much damage either. Okay, let's bring in the F-16s. As long as they don't take too much. Let's bring in the Nighthawks. God. That's a lot. There's a lot going on over there. Oh, a research facility. By the way, before I forget, I do need to do this. This is going to be a bit expensive, but I want to repair everything that we conquered, including that research station. The 2 can actually go back to here. And you, well, you know what? You can stay there. Light infantry is taking a few casualties, but that's just fine by me. The light infantry is actually a good combination with the AT troops. Let's get the 3s back out. The 3s being my Nighthawks. That's a really good, I think it's a great unit to have. Because we were taking a lot of damage and it's like, no, I don't know if we want to take that kind of damage, but the Nighthawks are not going to take that kind of damage. And they go home, just, that's perfect. Okay, let's get you guys just to kill that unit. Get the patents to roll in. Okay, let's go ahead and start taking this naval base, naval base, that base. 5, and supply truck, 1, 2. Oh, so that is 3. Okay, so let me get them when they come in here. Go in. And you cover my flank. Oh my gosh, light infantry, just go. Get up to the front, quickly. Do I have any more? We haven't lost a unit yet. Oh, there they go. They're all in such bad shape. I'm not sure if I need to be doing this again. I'm probably just killing off potential things I could sell back to Mexico. Well, the thing is, Mexico is actually going to buy it no matter what the price. So the main place I need to sell it off to are like places like Germany, places that'll actually take my money. I mean, who won't take my money for free. I mean, won't give me money for free, but will take my money for something like those units. Yeah, it should be a lot of bombarding. Where are the Milans? Here they are. Which is not just Milans, it's dragons as well. Mostly dragons, in fact. Okay, Patents, you guys have done it. Good job. And you guys just race up here, because I think that's where the next thing will be. We're just moving right on by these guys. Pay no mind to us. Okay, well, this is going well. Where is their new capital, though? Yeah. This is it, right? The day hasn't ticked. Maybe they're just going to surrender? What? Guyana. Okay, that's not us. Oh, no! Oh, no! Those bastards. We lost a Green Beret. Well, I mean, out of all the things to lose, better Green Beret than almost anything else. Okay, let's annex. And there it is. Honduras is ours now as well. And that went to Mexico? Oh, interesting. A lot of that land must have been contested because this is now Texas, Mexico as well, this entire swath of land. So I am making Mexico a lot bigger. But that's good. I mean, I might even keep the stuff down here. Who knows? Maybe I won't annex all this, because this is a lot easier to micromanage than all of Mexico. So accept the rubber, and it's a good deal. We'll accept that as well. Treasury benefits, 2 million. They didn't quite pay for the Green Beret they killed, but that's okay. We'll take 1 loss every couple wars. And yeah, that's going to do it. We'll just wrap this episode up quick. Note this is quicker than the episodes are going to go, I think. I'll probably lapse into somewhere around 35 to 40 minute videos. And that'll eventually be with cuts. But for now, what our next order of business is to line up against Nicaragua and continue the ever-expanding arm of Texas. Right down. And, you know, I see it, too. Belize here is just sitting on their own. They're kind of like, I don't know. Is it considered Mexican territory? So if it's considered Mexican territory, then I'll gladly take it just to make Texaco bigger. But I don't have any interest in even a colony of Belize. It's just it's actually not worth my time. Anyways, thanks for watching this one. Like I said, we'll get videos out faster and of longer length in general. I'm expecting to get one of these videos out like every 3 or 4 days. So hopefully we can stick to something like that. But thanks for watching. Stay safe in these times, and until the next one, take care.